program booklet. And please note that the viewable copy is only available during these performers showcase sessions. The recordings will be available beginning November 22nd, and you can view them all the way up through June 1st of next year, and that link is also listed in your booklet. So we have three amazing performers today, and they are Circus Boy, Didgeridoo Down Under, and Wendy DB. Each performer will have up to 10 minutes to provide a sample performance, and then up to 5 minutes to answer your questions. You can submit your questions by typing them into the Q&A box, and then I will read them to the performer. So with that, let's begin our showcase session. Our first performer, globe-trotting Circus Boy, is a magician, juggler, and illusionist who has opened for the Beach Boys, Billy Ray Cyrus, and a couple of my personal favorites from the 80s, Loverboy and Weird Al Yankovic. His action-packed comedy show is for all ages, and you can find more information about Circus Boy on page 10 in your showcase booklet. And with that, I'm turning off my video, muting myself, and turning it over to Circus Boy.
Well, please allow me to introduce myself. I am documented with Ripley's Believe It or Not for riding the world's smallest bike. I was on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno twice because it reran once. And now here I am showcasing for Southern Wisconsin. Southern Wisconsin, big names place, Southern Wisconsin, big names, big names. My name is Circus Boy. I am not a big name, but I'm hoping I am all you guys can afford. I was told by the governor of Wisconsin, open up with a big trick. I'll do my big juggling maneuver. Pretty please patronize me and count along with me. Everybody say one.
One.
Ooh, I didn't think anybody was going to do it. Keep going. Two. Oh, you're so very nice to me. Three. Well, bless your sweet little hearts. Four. Well, don't stop now. Five's almost impossible. Six. Seven. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Okay, stop. My arms are getting tired. I was told open up with the big trick because people are going to be. You guys, people are watching me. Come on, clap for me. People are watching. Thank you. Thank you for your fabricated enthusiasm. Get ready, Rob. You ready? All right. I was told to do something big. Be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my good friend Vern. Can you say hello to the folks?
Hello to the folks.
No, just say hi to them.
Hi to them.
No, don't repeat me. Just say the word hello, and that's all.
Hello, and that's all.
Everyone, this is Vern, and I taught him to sing a song for everybody who is birthday anytime at all.
Hey, aren't you going to tell them your name?
Sure. First, I'll tell him my name. You can sing your song. My real name is
a birthday song. A birthday song. A birthday song. It's fun to sing, so sing along. Let's all celebrate today. We can laugh and eat and play. Sing a song, a silly song, a birthday song.
Now stop that. I'm trying to tell everybody what my real name is.
I just love to sing.
I know you do, and I'll have you sing right after I tell them my real name.
Don't let me stop you.
Okay. My real name
I'm not going to bother you.
My real name is
I'm just going to sit here and keep my mouth shut.
Vern, please be quiet so I can tell everybody what my real name is.
Hey, calm down there. Relax. Come on, get a grip. Don't fall to pieces. Hey, take a few deep breaths like this.
Okay.
There now, take another. Now, are y'all calm and relaxed?
Yes, I feel great. Thank you very much.
Now just go ahead and tell them your name.
Okay, My real name is not only Circus Boy, it's also
A birthday song, a birthday song, a birthday song. It's fun to sing, so sing them.
Are you finished?
Mm-hmm.
My real name is not only Circus Boy, it's also Robert John Hunt.
What took you so long?
Oh, Vern, now please behave yourself.
Okay, I will.
After all, this is a party for everybody who has a birthday anytime
Well,
at
I should
all.
sing him a song. A birthday song, a birthday song, a birthday.
No, 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 no. We've had enough singing at this party.
I love birthdays.
Oh, yeah? What's your favorite part?
I love all the gifts and presents.
Well, that's nice.
I like all the different colors of wrapping paper.
I'm glad you do.
Blue paper, red paper, green paper,
Vern,
pink paper, paper with little pictures all over it.
Vern.
Sorry, I got carried away there with all the wrapping paper.
I take it you love gifts.
I love rapping as much as I love singing.
Well, don't sing.
Okay, but can I rap something?
Sure. But how can you rap? We don't even have any.
It's a birthday rap. Happy birthday rap. Another year did pass. It's your birthday rap.
Stop! I asked you not to sing.
Well, technically speaking, rapping is not singing. When you rap, you're just kind of talking, and when you're singing, you're...
Enough. Let's just forget about it. Talk about something else.
I know. Birthday cake.
Yeah. Cake. I like cake.
Yeah, I love cake. Oh, hey, do you know what my favorite part of the cake is?
Sure. I sing.
What?
I sing.
Oh, that's great, because I sing too. A birthday song, a birthday song, a birthday song. It's fun to sing, so sing along. Let's all celebrate today. We can laugh and eat and play. Sing a song, a
Over.
silly song,
I give
a
up.
birthday song.
Okay. Say
Have
goodbye.
a great party and happy birthday. Bye.
Ready for the applause? Not yet. Not yet, Rob. You ready? I got something new here. This next trick is going to be the last trick I'm doing. I told you guys, believe it or not, I'm in 3 of the books. Might be at your library. For writing the world's smallest what? Bike. You're right, for writing the world's smallest bike. Southern Wisconsin, I apologize to you. I apologize to your families. I apologize to the United States of America. I have a confession to make. This bicycle right here, this is not the world's smallest bicycle. This is my big bicycle. I'm putting this bicycle away. However, this bicycle I brought with me right here, this is the world's smallest bicycle. You guys don't even care. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Nobody cares.
I care.
Nobody cares.
No, I care.
Nobody cares.
I care, Circus Boy.
Does anyone care? When somebody say to me, Circus Boy, I care.
Circus Boy, I care.
I didn't think anybody cared. Okay, you guys. My dad and myself, we made this in his basement. We took some high-speed rollerblade wheels, a graphite seat we cut right there, stainless steel, aluminum, and titanium hardware. Now, the Ripley's Believe It or Not TV show that I was on stars Dean Cain. Dean Cain once played Superman. They asked Superman to ride this. Superman refused because Superman's afraid. He's afraid he's going to look silly. He's afraid he's going to look ridiculous. He's afraid he's not going to look cool. But I mean, come on, you guys. How cool am I? I'm the guy in all of southern Wisconsin who's riding a bicycle, wearing a red jacket. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the moment that you've all been waiting for, I am done. Wait a minute. I usually get a bigger yeah when I say I'm done. All right, you guys, that's it. Q&A time if you have any.
Q&A time. Thank you so much. My very first question is, how annoying has Vern been to live with for the last 6 months, being shut at home with him with COVID?
Actually, he's a pretty new thing that I put into the show for the kids. They like the interaction, but that's a great question. I kind of keep a case predominantly. Any other questions?
Vern seems wonderful. We don't have any other questions that came through the Q&A, but
Okay.
I was just wondering if you could give us 3 words that describe your absolute best performance ever. 3 words.
Oh, 3 words?
Yes, your best performance that you ever did.
That I ever did. You know, when I was on Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus, I know that's more than 3 words, but
I'm counting.
they filled out the whole Madison Square Garden. It was an honor. It was awesome, and it was exhilarating.
Wonderful. Those are 3 great words. So like I said, no other questions came through. So it sounds like your performance was enough it was honor, awesome, exhilarating. It sounds like your performance was great and no questions. But I do have one last
All right.
question. Would you be
Yes.
open to libraries collaborating with other libraries in order
Oh,
to book virtual or in-person?
absolutely. I do
Okay.
many of those throughout my years of doing library shows where, couple of times I did one where there was a 2-week run of a collaboration, and it was, I do not remember both times, Kenosha was involved and all of the libraries around that area. So yes, I've done that many times.
Great. That's great to know. So again, that is Circus Boy, and we thank you for, oh, wait a minute. We do have a question. We have a question that just
Yes.
came in. It says, this is Allison, and she wants to know, could you run a workshop on how to juggle in conjunction with the performance?
Oh, yes. In fact, in case of an emergency, I'm always ready to go. I've got a big box of them, and I ordered a good quality juggling ball where I forget what the price is, but it's a pretty decent price. The kids get to take the juggling balls home with them. And so,
Wonderful.
yes, I do my show, and it's in fact, it's the exact juggling ball that I used today in the show.
Perfect. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in the interest of time, thank you very much, Circus Boy, for performing for us today.
Okay.
Thank you. And we will get ready to move on to our next performer. So let's see. Here we go. So our second performer, let Angela kind of switch the screen over here. I think she's switching the screen. Oh, there we go. So our second performer, a Didgeridoo Down Under, does storytelling, music and dancing, and science and nature programs for libraries. They have 3 different programs available for kids, teens, and adults. So there's a Down Under variety show for kids, an Aussie Funk Jam workshop for teens and kids ages 8 and older, and they even do a music and more from Down Under for adults. And you can find more information about them on page 16 in your showcase booklet. And again, I'm going to mute, turn my camera off, and turn it over to Didgeridoo Down Under. Take it away.
All right. G'day mates, I'm Rob Thomas with Didgeridoo Down Under, and today what I'm going to show you is a combination of a variety of things that we do during our live performance as well as our pre-recorded performance. So what I'm doing is I'm broadcasting to you from my wonderful studio down in Australia. No, just kidding about that. And anyway, so in our show we've got all the visuals that you're about to see. I have a pre-recorded thing I'm going to show you, which is like a promo for our summer library theme, which is animals. And all of the effects that you're going to see in that are available also during a live show. And I will be back to show you a little bit about that at the end and answer any questions that you might have. And until then...
May the force be with you.
Is that all you've got? Come on, put your body into it and say it like you mean it. Through stories, we can be kings or queens, knights or maidens. We can meet fairies, goblins or dragons. We can talk with horses, foxes or wolves. Go on adventures forward or back in time. Imagination is our passport to a never-ending world of tales. Join us, mates, as we explore magical realms through tales of tales. Come with me, mate. You'll hear animal sounds through the awesome Australian didgeridoo. Right, now let's hear how that really sounds. The kangaroo. The kookaburra bird. Learn heaps of cool stuff about the land down under. You might even learn some of the local Aussie language. And no Australian show would be complete without at least a few Aussie animals. Speaking of animals, do you like animals? Excellent, because I have a huge surprise for you. I'm going to show you some animals which are indigenous or native to Australia. Now, before I do, I must check in with you. Is there anyone watching me who's afraid of animals? Because I must warn you, if anything crawls or slithers out of this bag, I'm going to need to get all of you out of the way as quickly as possible. There's your nearest exit. Now, if you tune in to your local library's streaming channel and watch my show, it should be okay. And until we meet again,
May the force be with you.
and we're back. So with that concludes my the demonstration of the summer library theme. But just to give you a super quick example before we go on to the question and answer part, I will show you here how we also have, we've got now, this is live as we're flying on Qantas airline to the land of the kangaroos. So as you can see, we've got lots of animals. Oh, another airplane. Oh, this one's got the kangaroo on the tail. Okay. Right. There's lots of animals in the show. So, you know, it's the theme is. Oh my. Okay. Yes. Oh, they're all over the place here. There's animals everywhere. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it, having animals on the planet? And that's one of the things that we want to share with our kids as well, is to protect our planet and to protect the animals. Like the lone wolf. Now we're super excited to share our Didgeridoo Down Under show with you. And if you have any questions, please contact my partner, Darren Liebman. He's an awesome guy, super easy to talk to. And with that, hopefully we've got a little time left. If you guys have any questions for me, I would be happy to answer them.
Thank you very much. Again, we don't have any questions in the question box, but I do have a question. So you can do both live performances and recorded performances. Libraries can choose which they want to do.
That's correct. Yep.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. And oh, wait, I do have a question. See, I knew if I just waited a second. How is the in-person program different from the virtual program?
The in-person program is also super cool. Hopefully we'll be doing that this summer. If not, the virtual will do. But with the in-person, I bring a lot of different didgeridoos. And for my particular show, I have a full sound system. So that's awesome. And it's obviously we don't have all of the effects, but I have a very large, depending on the library, of course, but I've got a 6-foot inflatable globe. So essentially my live performances are also very big, and we do a lot of interactive storytelling, which is also in the virtual show, by the way. So we'll get kids up on stage and acting out animals and a story of Australian animals, and we play the didgeridoo, telling a story through the didgeridoo and the kids interacting. Probably with the older kids, it probably won't happen this summer, but usually what I would do, also do this in schools, I'll have the older kids come up and actually play a didgeridoo, and I run them through my sound system, but given the circumstances, that probably will not be happening this year. So that's the difference between the live and the virtual. So basically with the virtual show, what I did, because we do a lot of work in schools, and the show, like I said, is very big, and so we just try to translate that to a medium that the kids are going to watch. So there's a lot of things that change during the show. The live show is also very exciting, as is the virtual show, as you can see.
All right, I do have 2 more questions.
Okay.
That first one was from Sue, so hopefully that answered that for Sue. The second one is from Kimberly, and she asks, what is the layout of your program like from start to finish? In other words, how much of the program is playing music versus storytelling versus teaching about nature? Do you do a 10-minute story, then sing songs for 10 minutes? You know, give us kind of the format.
Okay, yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, so all the shows, whether they're virtual or live, start out with a didgeridoo piece, and it's very high energy. If it's a live piece, again, probably because of circumstance, I wouldn't do this, but we play it out this way in a live situation. I'd probably play it more down at this point right now. And same as with the virtual. So it starts out with music, and then from the music, it goes into talking about Australia, lots of different information about not vocabulary, but about geography of Australia, fun facts about Australia, Australian animals, and then it'll move from that into where we'll go into, for this particular year, I'll do more on animals. This last year, I did an Australian story. It was Snugglepot and Cuddle Pie, the Gumnut Fairies of Australia. That was for this year. So for next year, it'll be focused more on animals, and but there'll be also stories. So we'll be creating a story. If it's virtual, it'll be a virtual story, sort of like all the backgrounds that you saw
Okay.
moving around me. It'll be sort of like that, and ending with the interactive. Where even with the video, so I always do the video as if it's interactive with the kids. So I'll be teaching them words, saying it to them, have them repeat it back, whether it's a recording or it's live. And same with the in person.
Okay, very good. And
Okay,
our
yes,
final
there's a question.
question is from Crystal, and she wants to know, can we stream on Facebook, and how long would we be able to keep that up on Facebook?
Yes, you can. And so, so how it works if you do the pre-recorded, and again, you can call my partner Darren or send him an email, and he can answer all those questions for you. So basically, the live stream, we have a couple of different options. There's one which is just the live stream. You can also do a live stream followed by a video, and you would usually have access to the video for a week. You can also get it for 2 weeks. And if you're doing Facebook, because we use Vimeo, so if you're going to do Facebook and you're just going to post it, we'll give you an unlisted link that's special to you. And if you want to do something like Facebook Premiere, then we can make it where you can download the file.
Okay,
So pretty much everything is possible.
wonderful. And Darren is your answer man, correct?
Yes, he's the answer.
The answer man right there. Okay, so my final question then is, would you be open to libraries collaborating with other libraries in order to book a virtual or an in-person performance? Awesome. Darren, call Darren. Okay. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. We learned a lot about all the crazy animals that you have living down under. So
There's lots of animals down
There's
under. And all
lots
of you
of them.
guys, be out there, be safe. Thanks for what you do. And again, may I say,
May the force be with you.
thank
See
you
you,
very
mates.
much. Thank you. All right. And we'll give Angela just a second here to switch over to our final performer. No, we're still on Down Under. One more performer, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, I believe. Okay. All right, so our third and final performer for this session, Wendy DB, are an award-winning duo from Chicago, and they write and perform their own songs about nature, diversity, and the arts. And you can find more information about them on page 45 in your showcase booklet. And with that, I believe I will turn it over to Wendy DB. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Hello. And we also do some science songs. We have a new album called Hey Big World, which we have been sharing during this close up pandemic time. And we have some from that, and we have some new songs that we've written. So here we go with an old one called Going Somewhere, which we love travel. Ready?
Yes.
Sing along with us. Everybody going somewhere.
Yeah. Tell me how we.
Tell me how we're gonna get there. Gonna get there. So you just answer me with your singing, your beautiful voices. We're going on a ride, going somewhere. How will we get there? Get to the other side. Will you take a sailboat, a car, or a train? Or will you ride a horse or fly an airplane? All right, go by the water. Let's take the boat. Life jacket on and watch it float. Look up the sails now, side to side. We got the wind blowing and a hot tide. Come on, DB. Choo, choo, choo with the little train in the fast lane. Choo, choo, choo with the little train. Chugga, lugga, lugga, Maine to Spokane. Here we go.
All right now.
We're going on a ride, let's get lower. We're going on a ride, going somewhere. We're going on a ride, going somewhere. We're going on a ride, going somewhere. are right here. And it's fall. Can you see our tree back there? We've got some pumpkins. We've got some fall leaves. We have some birds.
Yeah.
And we have a beautiful day outside today. But right now, we are going to do a song about our friend here, Mr. Dinosaur. So get your stomping feet going. Stomp, stomp. Are you ready? We are the dinosaurs. Stomp, stomp, stomp. We are the dinosaurs. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Dinosaurs may be long gone, but we'll keep stomping on. How about jumping dinosaurs, DB? We are the dinosaurs. Jump, jump, jump. We are the dinosaurs. Jump, jump, jump. Dinosaurs may be long gone, but we'll keep jumping on. How about roaring dinosaurs? We are the dinosaurs. Roar! We are the dinosaurs. Roar! Dinosaurs may be long gone, but we'll keep roaring on. The dinosaurs may be long gone, but we'll keep roaring on. Woohoo! Yes, and normally one of us would hold the puppet. We have a lot of puppets that we like to use, right, DB?
Yes,
Oh,
we do.
wait a minute. Where am I going with my ukulele? All right, we're going to do a song about something you see up in the clouds, in the clouds
Yeah.
every day. It's clouds. They're up in the sky. So here's our song called Clouds. So I want you to puff your cheeks up, put your hands up in the air. Well, and let's learn a little bit about clouds.
Yeah.
Well, clouds, I like clouds. I don't have much stress. I use the clouds as a pillow rest. That's right. Well, clouds, clouds, clouds. Now let's do a little dance. When I'm feeling blue, do-do-do-do, all I have to do, do-do-do-do, look up to the sky and watch those clouds float by. Wait a minute, DB. I see these wispy cirrus clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, they're cirrus clouds. But they used to call them mare's tails. I think it was the
Yeah,
sailors.
did something
Because
like that.
they look like a
So they're-
horse's
So they're
tail.
not serious clouds?
No, they're called cirrus
Cirrus
clouds.
clouds.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4 clouds. I like clouds. I don't have much stress. I use the clouds as a pillow rest. Woo, well, clouds, clouds. Sing it with us. Here we go. Oh, clouds, clouds, clouds. One more time, everybody. Clouds, clouds, oh, clouds. Woo! And speaking of clouds, you know what? In my park the other day, there was somebody lost one of these up in a tree, and it was just flowing in the air.
I know what that
What
is.
was it?
I know exactly what that
And
was.
it's 3/4 time, everybody. So it's like this.
With puppets, the paper and string, you can have your own set of wings.
Whee!
Put your feet on the ground, your bird in flight, with your fist holding.
Hold on tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite. Send it soaring up to the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. You know what, DB? I love flying kites. And there's a
Yeah.
science lesson in that too, because someone famous flew a kite and that's how they found electricity.
That's right.
That's right. Who was that? Ben Franklin. Okay, can you get your rooster wings out?
Here we go.
And what is that? What is that barnyard creature? What does he do? I bet you some of you might even have some of them running
What's it
around.
gonna
here.
do? 1, 2, 3.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! All right, here we go. Well, all around the barnyard, cock-a-doodle-doo-doo-doo. All around the barnyard. Put your hands in the air, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, and you curl your hair, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the barnyard, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the barnyard, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Well, that was getting us ready for our farmyard song, which has a little E-I-E-I-O, a little takeoff of Old McDonald's. So grab your favorite stuffy and bring them over. Maybe we can see them, or you can let us know in the chat what you have with you at home. Okay, here we
Here we
go.
go. Wake a little rooster, the farmer sleeping in. Sing your cock-a-doodle-doo and let the day begin. On your way, so do girls and boys. Farmer Jane milks her cows, chicken clucking noise. As you walk to school,
I'm going.
your feet go tip-tap. Out of your pockets come your hands and you begin to clap.
You say E, I say O, come on, clap, tap, clap, tap. E-I-E-I-E-I-O, come on, clap, tap, clap, tap.
Down on the farm, they're getting big.
Come on, clap, tap, clap, tap.
You're off to school and you're out of bed.
Come on, clap, tap, clap, tap, tap.
Yeah.
Okay, that was great, DB. You know what? Let's get some of these from our kitchen. And if not, if we're live, we would give you some of these spoons to play. Here we go. In the kitchen, find 2 spoons. Tap your foot, make some room. Well, find yourself some pots and pans, making sounds with little hands. Well, my kitchen band makes my heart sing. Kitchen band on my own, playing on spaghetti strings in the cookhouse of my home. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Wow, how'd she get in that pan? Have you seen the Muffin Man? Where did he go? We're making our own music with those little hands.
Yeah, you do.
Well, now you hear all those sounds. Hey, so grab your spoons and pans. Together making music. Now you got that kitchen band. All right, and that is so much fun, DB. We've got some shakers that come up with that. But you know what? Let's do a little stop for the red light because it's all about safety. We're gonna go to the green light first. Go, 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 go for the green light. Watch the crossing guard. Go, 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 go for the green light. You know it's not that hard. Stop, look, and listen. Make sure you're seen. Go when you see the green. Go for the green light. All right, put your hand up like that. So stop for the red light. To go safely home. See if you can stop. Stop for the red light. The life you save might be your own. Stop now from head to toe. Let's all be safe as we grow. Stop for the red light. Hey, DB, how about a little bit of hey, big world? Because you know what? It's all about safety. But we love to travel. So where do you like to go? All right, you can let us know next time we see you or maybe in the chat. If you get out of quarantine, where would you like to go? Or stay at home?
Thank you so much. I'm going to jump in here. I got a 2-minute warning from Lori, and I thought, no, I don't want 2 minutes. I'm having so much fun listening to you guys. It was like actually toe tapping here in my office. So it looks like you guys have a lot of fun working together. And so my first question is, how did you start performing together? How did you start doing that?
Well, we started out, we did adult music first, and then I was working with kids. As my day job, I was doing a kids music class. And so I really did that for over 20 years. So I have an early childhood background in that.
Wonderful.
I worked with them for that long. DB, on the other hand, was,
Yeah, I was a junior high band director for 32 years.
but they asked him to take
Take the primary
Little
kids,
ones.
little kids.
the kindergarten and first graders. So when that happened, I said, I was getting ready to write a CD. And I said, do you want to do this with me? And that was the beginning of Wendy and DB.
Wonderful. Well, it sounds like you both have definitely found your niche, exactly where you need to be with the younger kids there. So we do have one comment and one question. Actually, both comments, now that I'm looking at them. The first one is from Caitlin, and she says, not a question, but I can confirm that Wendy and DB are fantastic, both in person and virtually. My library has had them for both, and it was so much fun both times. So kudos for that. And the other one is from Allison, who kind of says the same thing. Just wanted to say that your energy is infectious, and thank you so much for sharing. So yeah, like I said, I was kind of singing along in here in my office, and I hope people out there didn't think, what is she doing in there?
So
So
maybe come and start singing and dancing with you.
there you go. There you go. So one last question then is, would you be open to collaborating with other libraries for virtual or in-person programming?
Yes, we would.
yes.
And we also want people to know that we do everything. We can make a recording for a library. We have StreamYard, so we can FaceTime live the shows and give you a recording after. We do ask that we get a 6-month cutoff to that, so you don't have it for the rest of our lives.
Sure.
So, but we have all that available. Zoom, we're very good at that, and we
Yes.
enjoyed our time with the Bridges Library System over the summer. We had such a great time. So
Wonderful. Wonderful. So that was it for the questions. Again, you can find Wendy and DB's information on page 45 in your showcase booklet. And with that, I would like to say thank you to all 3 of our performers. And thank you to all the youth librarians who have been attending the sessions today. To the librarians out there, just remember that you can use this same Zoom link to view all of the showcase sessions, even for this afternoon and tomorrow as well. And so now we're going to take a quick break as we prepare for the next session. So get up, go outside and take a walk if the sun is shining in your neighborhood, because it is gorgeous out there. Maybe grab some coffee, check your email, whatever it is you need to do, and be sure to be back here at, is it 2:30 p.m.? So you've got about 45 minutes. So thank you to Angela and Lori for making all of this work so far today. Bye, everybody. See ya.